The Last Nuban, Project Desk Edition. In the far corner of the universe, there was a world unlike any other. A world forged in the heart of a dying star. A world where every citizen was born with the strength to shatter mountains and outrun light itself. This world was Nuban. For centuries, the Nuban people lived in harmony, warriors of unmatched might, yet guided by honor. Their cities were carved into crystal canyons, glowing under the blue warmth of their home star. Here, a child named Ken was born, a child destined to surpass all who came before him. But destiny rarely arrives gently. It arrives with destruction, the fall of a world. One night, without warning, the Nuban sky twisted. Gravity itself screamed. An impossible black hole appeared in orbit, tearing moons apart and dragging the planet into oblivion. This was no accident. This was the work of the Decay, ancient enemies of the Nuban race. They feared what the Nuban could become. They feared him. Ken's mother held him close as the world around her collapsed. With her final act, she placed her infant son inside a star-forged escape pod and launched him into the void. Her voice was the last soft sound in a dying universe. "Live, Ken, live!" The child who fell to Earth. Ken's pod traveled for months, silent, drifting between galaxies, until it struck the cold forests of Wisconsin. The impact shook the night sky. Soldiers and scientists surrounded the crater, prepared for anything, except what they found. A baby, calm, glowing green eyes watching the world with curiosity, not fear. They brought him to the only place on Earth capable of understanding what he was. Project Desk, a covert desert installation hidden beneath layers of secrecy where humans collaborated with alien engineers from distant civilizations. Together, they raised Ken in isolation, feeding his mind, guiding his strength, shaping a boy who could bend steel but still offered a gentle hand to anyone who needed help. For years, Ken lived as Earth's hidden guardian, training, learning, growing, but even he could not hide forever. The ripple that changed everything. Then, it happened. Late one night, alarms echoed through Project Desk. Screens flickered, sensors shook violently. Something had entered the solar system, moving faster than light, dragging a gravity field behind it like a comet made of collapsing stars. Only one species traveled like that, and the scientists knew it instantly. "The X-rays," someone whispered. "They shouldn't know he's alive. Not this soon." Ken heard every word. His heart didn't race. He didn't panic. He simply stood, calm, serious, accepting the truth he had always feared. His past had finally caught up to him. The enemy arrives. Space tore open above Earth as three enormous diamond-shaped ships exited FTL. No warning, no signal, no peace. The lead ship unfolded like a metal flower, and from within stepped the X-race leader, a towering figure wreathed in golden energy, his aura roaring like a super saiyan storm. His eyes scanned Earth with contempt until they locked onto one presence. Ken, the leader spoke, his voice echoing across continents. "Nuban, your time ends now." The moment of destiny, Ken walked forward, the desert wind tugging at his suit. No fear in his eyes, no hesitation. He wasn't a soldier. He wasn't a weapon. He was a survivor of a fallen world, and now the guardian of a new one. And as the sky split open in golden fire and Earth trembled under the weight of the X-rays, Ken whispered a single sentence, "I'm not running anymore." And thus began the war of the Last Nuban.